Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Finding Paradise. And hopefully I have everything set up so it stops doing that stupid freezing thing, because that also desyncs the audio and I have to resync it manually. Anyway, rant over. Last time, kept going back and forth, learning more about Colin here, with his wife in the future, but also some other girl in the past. So let's learn more about that. Huh, talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it, you know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I know I shouldn't have. Then why? Because he was my only friend, I guess. Yeah, poor Colin was a lonely guy. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I know I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that... Wait. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling the story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story's meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know, I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Oh boy. I can relate, buddy. Hey, look at that. Huh, you're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper airplane, you know. I'd fly over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Wait, you serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Wow, she shouldn't leave her violin out in the open like that. That is not a good place for it. Note flying. Well, a friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to play, I guess. Indeed. Colin's cello. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Seems like you ran into a poster sale. And that was the same way as a kid. I had posters all over my walls. Or puberty. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident with his sleepwalklessness. Oh yeah, that would be scary, huh? Poster of a horror movie. Huh. Didn't think he had it in him. Rudolph plush toy sits in the bookcase. And then love the Pac-Man, but that horror poster, is that supposed to be like anything that we know of? It almost looks familiar, but I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. That looks familiar. The same place as the painting hanging above his head in his elderly days. Oh right, I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. I know Pac-Man would beg to disagree. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. And let's prepare it. See, is this gonna get any harder? Alright, so we have the journal there. I have an idea. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. I meant to do this one. Oh, wait a second. Those ones between the arrows don't move. Alright. We can, solve that. And let's activate. And back to adulthood. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether you became a pilot or not, huh? More like a cliffhanger. I love you, Dr. Rosling. Oh, good, let's set a Cactus 153 cruising flight level 390. Cactus 153 Oakland Center, altimeter thing 3007, see ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn, you gotta play by the rules and use proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. Or were you on the radio? The chief instructor said. Do I look like the chief instructor? Now giving them very airline pilot voices. Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because it's your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there's only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? A little bit. No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down. Son of a gun, they send me all the brainless pretty ones. Pretty? What? This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes. I hope. Captain Ernst. I love it, how he's symbolized with a mustache. Still keeping journals in this thing? Oh, he's still keeping journals in this thing. There's some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on here. Okay, easy enough. I had one request, to not send me a gourd. And what do? They send me a gourd. Yes, Captain. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I'd better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking of Asher. Adorable. My wife's just about halfway through her first trimester. Ah, there it is. There's a short memory. So what is this thing? It is a captain's hat. Okay, what is going on with this? Okay, let's send you up. Up. So I guess it just skips that square. That's just pretty much what it's saying. Easy enough. And activate. We're getting closer and closer to the very center of this orbit. But childhood seems to be going a little slower than the aging backwards thing. Go on, ask him. Alright, let's see. Not much here. Alright. Go on, ask him. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to this flight school instead. I can turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See, I told you it's worth a try. Alright. See, all you gotta do is ask. Put yourself out there. You'll find people will be willing to help. What? Who's this? Give me my fixie stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Who are you and why are you not a shadow? Oh well, let's take care of this first. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. Pays not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. That's nice. Let's see, are they up here at all? Nope. So, down here we go. What the heck? What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class? Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of his butt. Well, maybe someone would find amusement in this. Someone. There's a control panel of a small aircraft. But no memory orbs. Interesting. You have anything? So much extra propulsion. Alright. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, it's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is on the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like the Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Silly kids. Ah, there's our next orb. Spooky. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's like the Godfather, I just realized. So, you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. By the way, it's my best Godfather impression, don't judge. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me in my family's airport? Tell him you got strong arms, you can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. I was not expecting a Godfather homage in this game. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well, your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo. Hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, take him a step back. Thank you for your kindness. See, you did it. Wait a minute. All that's happened is just I applied for a job. Shh, you're practically an underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But it does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, mate, that's just what he gets for watching the movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if Dawn has anything for us. Note first job. kitty. Oh. I think the cat broke. Oh wait, it's alright. Nope, guess not. We're wasting time staring at the cat, Eva. I'm not even sure if it's a real cat anymore. Oh, I can't interact with it anymore. That was fun. That drink on the table looks shiny. Oh, this drink. Oh, I just walked through these people, don't I? Amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. Would that just be lime juice? I don't know. I don't know my drinks, fellas. Not even sure what kind of drink amaretto is. I'm sure it's alcoholic. So we have our drink here. Yikes. What are we supposed to do here? Wait, I have an idea. Here we go. Then if we do this, that does nothing for us. But it can do something for us if I do this. Don't know if I'm overcomplicating things, but it will work. Boom! Oh, that's fancy. Maybe it's the first date. Finally, some tropical air. Or maybe it's a honeymoon. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't even know you guys make this. Are you able to handle all that lemon juice? Okay, that's what I thought. I said lime juice, but lemon. Close enough. Knew it was some sort of citrus thing. It's a little favorite. It does sound good. Actually, here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think of it like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make a little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Oh. Oh, and all sorts of bad words. Smooth fella. Don't regret sloppy start. Aw. So, there's still more to learn about Colin here. We still have mysteries that have yet to be solved. But we're inching toward them steadily. well, let's see what we can find next time on Let's Play Finding Paradise. Thank you for watching and have a good day.